All honesty, I was not expecting it. I was more or less expecting myself to be extremely hyped for Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm hyped, just not as hyped as I apparently am for Breath of the Righteous. God, I can't wait for that game. And it comes out in like 4 months, 3 or 4 months. It's in beta, and the way it's looking right now, it's looking a hell of a lot better than Pathfinder Kingmaker came out on release. And it's still got like a few months left to go. I'm excited. Over on Deadfire, guys. I'm just ready to play Pathfinder. I'm just absolutely ready to play Pathfinder. Oh, but here we are, guys. We trying to remember where we're at. Okay, so we just finished up with the first island quest. Got this dude's papers back. Governor Claro's papers back to him, or not his papers, like a scientist or whatever. God, what was that quest? Damn it. Unto God. Okay, yeah. Okay, explore the island. Because he must have left something. Stranded. Okay, return to Calera. Okay, Oderisi's fate is okay. So yes, fate is clear. It's not the news Governor Calera was hoping for. I imagine the sooner I deliver the news to him at his estate in Port Ajay, the sooner he can fulfill his end of the bargain. Which we have done that. Now we just need to return to the beach and we should be ready to go. Yeah. These. Apparently these are very difficult. This quest is 3 levels higher than your character's current level. Success is unlikely. And this quest is 4 levels higher. I'm glad the game's actually giving me those now. Then I really like that. But we're gonna be in the midst of leveling up our characters, which we got. Now, if I recall what I read, we're able to have 5 companions with us instead of 6 like the last game. A little sad about that. But I'm thinking that the next companion we get, I will probably go ahead and multi-class him. So that way I don't just stick with the main single classes with everybody, but the single class tank, single class priest, and single class wizard are kind of no-brainers on that part. So let's go ahead and level everybody up. I've been doing a lot of diplomacy. Oh wow, Jesus, I'm at 10 diplomacy. What about mechanics? Nobody. So I definitely want to keep increasing mechanics. Well, I think I kind of want to start increasing more stealth. The higher the character's skill, the closer they can get to enemies before being detected. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll start bumping up my stealth. And now I'll probably just start going back and forth between mechanics and stealth. I'm not gonna be much of a thief in that regards, but mechanics and stealth I definitely want to do. I'm mostly gonna be diplomacy. I'm at 10, so I suppose I can hold off on one of those and do maybe streetwise. I'm at 4. In conversation and scripted interactions that involve wilderness challenges or specialized information about nature, which I'm glad that they did this. They did party assist instead of just it being on myself. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and bump up one more streetwise. No. No, let's just keep going diplomacy. I'd like to be very diplomatic. All right, here's this. Okay, we've already got this skill, so we could take weapon and shield. Okay, there's weapon and shield, inspired triumph, allied AoE per kill, and plus 12 to all defenses for 10 seconds. And there's inspired defenses, +1 armor rating for 3 seconds when damaged. When taking damage, gain an armor rating bonus against that type of damage, for a short time, removing any other inspired defense bonuses. Okay, so they will not stack. Okay, there's divine purpose, +20 all defenses against resolve affliction. 2 weapon style, which I think I ticked this. Already have. Yep. It will not be taken two-handed, one-handed style. While wielding a single one-handed weapon, some of the character's hits are converted to crits. Okay, so that's not us. Already have. Upgraded. Okay, so what's here? Fast runner. All right, let's take a look at the rogue stuff. Oh, right. Plus 100% with a weapon weapons against 2 meters distance. Dramatically increases damage done from stealth or invisibility. The rogue may use melee or ranged weapons, but it must be within 2 meters of the target. Huh. I suppose I can take this. But if I don't take that, I'll probably go ahead and take Sworn Enemy? Something I'm actually considering doing with my character real quick is giving him a quick upgrade change. By the way, what am I missing out of? Flex Sap? Gambit. What is this? Oop. +1 max and power points. Oh, that's what I'm missing. That, huh? Okay, then we have Flurry of Blades. Okay, the rogue breaks engagement, really avoids the next attack. Oh, okay. And then Enduring Shadows. Oh, well. I won't be getting those skills. And out of the Paladin, damn. Lost Zeal. Wait, what? I have what's called Zeal? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and take this. That way I end up doing a little bit more damage. Dramatically increases damage done from stealth or invisibility. The rogue may use melee or ranged weapons, but must be within 2 meters of the target. Yeah, it's just this part of that might get a little catchy. I think that's going to be one of those parts where it's... I don't know. I might end up actually giving him a quick reset. Yeah, I might end up giving him a quick reset. Okay, so he's pure fighter, so okay, so we got Mule Kick. Awesome. Then what's this? Penetrating Strike. Okay, full attack. The fighter strikes their target with devastating force, gaining significant additional penetration during the attack. Giggity. All right, rapid recovery. Uses once per encounter, charged by the rush of battle. Hold on. The fighter will continually regenerate health at a modest rate. Rapid recovery increases the amount of health regenerated. Oh. There's fortitude, snake's reflexes, hold the line. Oh, I might take that. Combat focus, gain concentration at the start of combat. Yeah, we're gonna take hold the line. Get him very defensive at the beginning. Yeah, that's the main thing. Get him very defensive at the beginning. Okay. And then we're currently level 4, I think. No, we're level 5. So level 7, charge, vigorous defense plus 20 all defenses. Oh, that's neat. That's definitely something they would do. Lower their guard, out of the fire, quick switch. All right, all right. Alright. Okay. We can always work this out. Oh, we could pick 2 things? Yeah, we can pick 2 things. What is concentration? Can be gained through spells, abilities, talents, or items to protect a character from being interrupted. Oh. Each one of concentration. No, I don't think he necessarily cares about that. So we'll go with bonus penetration 3. Nice. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Boom, and next, done with him. Oh, Shodi did not level up, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I think I would definitely want to get you Arcana and History. Yeah. Okay. We get to pick 2 things. They're most likely going to be spells. You already in Grimoire and Middlelet's Bounding Missiles. Well, Fireball for 1. We definitely need... Actually, I rarely use Fireball. So we'll actually go Expose Vulnerabilities. We'll probably pick this up next level. Or I can try and learn to hopefully write some spells here shortly. Hopefully. Bit. And smart. Oh, okay. That's all that is, huh? Okay. That's what we'll go with. And then Shodi is the only one that needs to level up. But it shouldn't take her too long. I believe I already did that. I'm gonna finish that quest, right? Yes. Oh, we already did that. Oh, restoring order. Yes. Yes, we completed that one. So Now we just need to head back to the beach. Boop. Do 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 do.
Good, you are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship.
Iwaka gestures toward your vessel where a motley group of Wana and Avalian workers race to and fro.
I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. You will wish to find a friendly port with some speed, I think.
Do you know where Nekataka is?
So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then a little east. Take care in Nekataka, outsider. It will close its jaws around you, and you will never notice. Come, we will see your Defiant out to sea.
Sailor's Life, 2 blessings gained. We received a curious message from Harbinger Vetnir. This missive, written in what looks like dried blood on a slice of tainted leather, came to you rolled and sealed with the mark of the Aurochs. The lettering, spidery and sharp, suggests the sender may have been shivering as they composed it. Most glorious watcher of Catanua, I cordially invite you to a feast to be held in your honor. Community of like minds has congregated at Harbinger's Watch, a small outpost located in southern Deadfire Sea, to witness the dead flow's rapid expansion. Soon I shall consume all, and Rimmergon's dominion over Dead Eor be unchallenged. Ooh, I don't think I like that. We eagerly anticipate boasting your magnificence with admiration for your many accomplishments, Vetnir, High Harbinger of Dusk.
We should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway. It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm. However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship. I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
Ship-to-ship combat. In Deadfire, not every ship on the sea is friendly. Hostile ships can attempt to engage you in ship-to-ship combat. During ship combat, distance and orientation to the enemy are vital to your success. Distance determines if the enemy is in range of your cannons or if you are in range of theirs. Orientation determines what cannons, if any, you can fire, as well as how easily your ship may be hit. Turning your side to the enemy will allow you to fire the most cannons, but it makes you an easier target. Each ship must maintain its sails and hull. Damaged sails limit the speed of a ship. If the hull is destroyed, the ship will sink. Ship's cannons are also limited by how much ammunition the ship is carried. Ooh. When two ships get close to each other, they can board or ram. Boarding locks the two ships together and transitions to a deck-to-deck fight between the two ship crews. A ramming attack does damage to the hulls of both ships. If one does not sink, the battle transitions to a deck-to-deck battle. Once you have victoriously sunk the other ship or defeated them in deck-to-deck combat, you can plunder what remains. Plunder typically includes ship resources and treasure, and occasionally the unique triumph of a noteworthy enemy captain. Coins can be shared with the crew to improve morale, and triumphs are always flown from your ship's rigging. Oh dear. You encounter another ship at sea. Oh god. As the Defiant leaves Port Maje behind, you casually observe dozens of other ships coming and going, mostly fishing and trading vessels. One craft stands out, an opposing dhow, replete with cannons, crests into view across the Defiant starboard bow. The flag raised high atop its sails signifies a wish to parley. However, the dhow approaches at an aggressive speed, suggesting that it may not be easily turned away. Attempt to outrun the dhow. The distance closes quickly, and soon the massive dhow's whole rolls on the waves beside your ship. Boarding planks emerge and are quickly cast onto your ship, along with shouts from its crew notifying that their captain will be boarding. Several well-armed men across the planks, their eyes watching every inch of your ship. The crowd parts open to make way for their captain, a tall, well-dressed man. He peers at you with one impeccably groomed eyebrow raised. Falling behind the captain, and in stark contrast, strides an unkempt Orlin. A pair of pistol grips protrude from his belt, and he casually twirls a stocky firearm around his index finger. His shaggy face, framed by long cobalt blue hair and a wildly braided cerulean beard, makes the crooked smirk he directs at you seem almost sinister. Oh god. Oh, this is not good.
On behalf of the Principes and Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
You couldn't have asked before you boarded my ship uninvited?
Così. It has been some time since I last asked another's permission. I have heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood. In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met, outside of a grave. Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
I take it he is not one of those fools. Perhaps we should listen.
I mean... Under the captain's words, you hear a faint but insistent buzzing. It blooms, overwhelming Ferrante's voice, drowning out all else around you. No one else seems to notice. A vision. The thunder cracks between your ears, and you glimpse a different sun-shod sea behind your eyes. Let the visions come. The visions streak across your mind's eye, fleeting and incoherent. An elf, dark-haired and battle-scarred, stepping across the gulf between vessels. She shakes Ferrante's hand, and warmth spills through you. Excitement, pride, respect. The imagery melts like candle wax into a lump-lit gallery swamped with the scent of unwanted rum and sweet fruit, with sailors and their songs and sweat. The scene billows away, ice cold and clawing. Replaced with the crew on deck, Solomon staring as Ferrante grasps one of their own by the throat. No, not one of their own, no more. You don't steal from family and save family. and tears and mucus mar the man's features as Fronte reads the man his last rites. Thief or no, they'll consign him to Andra as tradition dictates. The vision passes, leaving you blinking on the deck of the Defiant. Looking into Fronte's face, he raises an eyebrow.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
But gravity his words. He smiles grandly, and the dimple cuts deeper into his left cheek. I know a cipher's handiwork when I feel it. Tell yours to stay out of my head. The blue Orland's mouth falls open.
Voxen of Ubildet Merla. Careful, ship hunter. Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable one.
Hey, Theosfisk, how's it going, buddy? Fronte glares at Seraphon, and the Orland steps back, blinking away the rebuke and peers at you, probing. His yellow-green eyes narrow into focus as if trying to remember something. Then the captain turns a warm smile back to you. I looked into sharp with the glasses. Thank you. I needed to start wearing my glasses again. My eyesight's not really going good, especially when I'm staring at screens.
My apologies. Rest assured, it will not happen again.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching out our friend here. You've been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not unless the person's sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
Well, I remember the Drake.
Gelarde. Then that should make this easy. I am keen to show my rascal of a compatriot some much-needed humility. I thought perhaps you may care to as well.
For on tease, for do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
The rogue words filter through your thoughts like darts. Not quite your own, but not entirely unlike your own either. If Benwith is one of your own, shouldn't you take responsibility for his actions?
Benweth is no captain of mine, Amico. It is not beneath my flag his Drake sails. Yet I do seek to temper his actions when they would endanger the Principe altogether.
Why is this of any concern to me?
As an ally to the Knights of the Crucible, I believe Benweth sought to take you down a notch.
Ah. Okay.
Word of Benweth's raid on the Defiant will spread throughout the Deadfire. More fools will seek to prey upon you. I would suggest you stave off all others by making an example of Benweth.
Alright, well, then where might I find Captain Benwith? Say I wanted to teach him a lesson.
Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually, he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphin can find him for you. He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the fucking model of the gentleman of fortune. As for Benwith, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing two men with a single bullet.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir.
Yet you feel a surge of anger that's not your own. The Seraphin spins towards you and bows again.
Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the gentlemen of leisure, but the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
I love this guy. And what can you do for me?
Are you asking aside from my vaunted ship hunting abilities, self-evident manners, and encyclopedic know-how of all things piratical?
Yes, aside from the obvious.
Well, there'll be me knowing my way around Fort Deadlight, so named on account of it being a fortress and all. I got my contacts inside, and I'll be half handy with a gun if shit goes belly up. Adding to that, I'll be right easy on the eyes, or so the lasses tell me.
Quite easy.
I'll be the old package and a half, Captain.
As you see, Seraphine is both insufferable and marvelously useful.
Seems like you're eager to join me.
Well, of course I'll be eager to give Benweth the old Evo. That half-cock's been a pain in our asses for the better part of, well, too fucking long. You said you met him, Seems the type that needs a bullet, ain't he?
Why loan me your best ship hunter?
What venture does not require an investment to be prosperous? The Seraphine is an allowance, which I expect you will return in one payment or another.
Well, welcome aboard.
Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
I'm sorry? I mean, sure, if we do this. Boom. It's gonna end up being locked, so that's unfortunate. Okay, then. A cipher. Oh, a cipher barbarian. Interesting. We've only played a little bit with a cipher, and I haven't really messed with a barbarian, so this ought to be interesting. Okay, well, like I said, our next character is most likely going to be a mix, a multi-class.